So, what happened? You guys, you like that or what? What happened? Hope everybody's smoking a cigarette today, so, yeah. We have the unnamed energy drink with a, with star in the name, in the cup today. It tastes like orange creamsicle, and we love that kind. So, yeah. So, what should we get into today? Well, I've had a request to do one of these. Somebody wants dog bone made, and I'm going to see them when I go on my adventure. So, shall we get into carving this here in a little bit? I think we shall. I'll show you guys the process and how I do one of these, and all the little cheats and secrets that I use. So, without further ado, I need to talk about a couple other things. So, let me grab my phone, and I need to open up either YouTube or my email. I think we'll do it through my email. We'll go through, and we'll say hi to all the new subs. So let me grab my phone, we'll do that first. Then there's something else I want to talk about, and then we'll get into this. So, boys, I don't know if today's video will be a long video or a short video. We're going to see what happens. Logger weight sign is done. It's sitting over here on the workbench over here. I know you can't saunt it because it's not in the shot, but kind of what we use to do it is right there. Same with fucking Billy Ray sign up. Big dumb goof. Right there. Kind of the same. Not 100% the same, but kind of the same. So let me grab a couple things, and we'll be right back. We'll go here to the email account that's associated with you guys. So yeah, guys, if you want to talk to me and you don't want to do it in the messages, my email is under the About tab on my channel. You can email me there, and we'll saunter we can daunt. Oh, it looks like I got a message here from Chipper the McCullough man. Buddy, I'm gonna send you a message back. We gotta talk some more, because maybe we can do some things. So let's get into this now that I've read Chipper's message. So let's go through here. I tried to do this on Sunday, but I felt like a big giant dumb goof when I did it, so I never put the video out. But we'll see if I can do this and not feel like a big dumb goof when I do it. So, 63 Fixer, buddy, welcome. Welcome to Digging with Dave. We love that kind. Who else jumped on here? Justin Blanchard came over. The Swede, buddy. Randall Workman. I work hard all the time, so I know how you're feeling. M. Scott, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Digging with Dave. What happened? Joe's Neon, buddy. Great channel. I'm going to talk about what you talked about and what I've commented on your channel here in just a second. So once we get through this, we will move on to that. Well, of course, duckbills. If any of you guys, go check out the duckbills. It's like fucking Billy Ray said, he's not for everybody. Kind of like me, like the big dumb goof. But I think he's friggin' hilarious. And Cynthia, like always, welcome to the channel. We love having you here. And Snoozing Lion, you made a comment about crepe rubber. I kind of don't understand that. So maybe if you get back to me down in the doobly-doo, it lets me know what that's all about. Because if it's something that makes this making sign stuff easier on me, I love that kind. So hit me back up and let me see what you meant about that. Stuart Anderson, welcome to the channel. Randy Grimes, also welcome to the channel. Saw Surgeon, buddy, thanks for coming over and spending some time here at the Ridiculous Dave. I know we got a little circle going here with, there's me, fucking Billy Ray, Saw Surgeon, Alex from West Coast Logging, Stump Jumpers in this circle, Logger Wade, I said that already because I'm a giant goof today. What else? Did I take my medication this morning? I think I did. What else? But yeah, we got a circle of channels here that kind of all bounce around from one another. A lot of the same people and a lot of the same channels, and I love that kind. Lona Lee Buckle, my friend here, local Calgary girl. You know, although she's an Edmonton Oilers fan, I guess I can let that slide for now. But they're sure doing better than my Flames in the playoffs right now. That makes me happy. Not. So yeah, I think that's it for all the new subscribers. If I missed anybody, I am sorry, and I will catch you next week. Just leave me a dingle down here in the doobly-doo. So what happened? So let's get on to the next important piece of business for today. Hold on, let me have a cup of my unnamed Star energy drink. It's like 15 degrees and like orange creamsicle. It's like I'm 6 years old again and I'm sitting on the back step having an orange creamsicle. And I love that kind. But you know, you get older, teeth get sensitive, you can't have orange creamsicles. So next best thing, let's drink it. So as a lot of you know, we did the sign here for Buck and Billy Ray, and we follow his channel pretty close, and we're pretty active over on his channel. Well, at least I am. And he got word from a fellow from Spain, I think Buckin said it was, and he offered to take Buckin on a trip in Sweden to go to the Grand Force Axe Company and take a tour of the plant. I love plant tours. Like, that's just, I've been on a few myself with various boiler manufacturers, pump manufacturers, and fittings manufacturers. I'd love to go to a GM plant one day, or a big plant like that chipper guy. He got to go to was it Cummins plant, I think. One of the big diesel manufacturers got to go to their plant. I just think plant stuff is amazing. I love working in the big industrial plants, and I can spend hours just standing there watching process, just how they do things, and to watch. And this is how I look at it, everybody. I think you all know where I'm going with this, but if we can get Buck and Billy Ray over to Europe, Tim is offered to take Buckin through the plant and learn how to forge an axe. Now, yes, it is a chance of a lifetime for Buck and Billy Ray, our friend, our buddy, and you guys know he's kind of like me. He's gonna take every camera he has. He is going to document as much as they will let him document. I know every plant has its little area where it has R&D and things going on that they don't want anybody to see. And I understand that. There are trade secrets, there are brand secrets, and I fully get that. But Billy is going to record everything. So not only is he going to experience this, but everybody who subscribes to his channel is going to experience it as well. So that's why I'm all for saying this and getting Buck and Billy Ray over to Sweden. He just came back from Mexico. He's working his ass off trying to come up with the money to get a flight to get over there. I have some friends in the Canadian airline business. As a lot of you know, I am from Canada, Buckin is from Canada, and I reached out to a certain jet company and talked to a couple of my family friends that are up there a little bit, and to see if there's something that we can do on that side. Nothing's ever 100% guarantee, but I'm going to see what I can do there. But the other way we can get them there, if I can't make it happen, is Buckin, on his Buckin Chop Shop, he does have a donate button. I don't have my laptop out here. I'm not going to show you how to get there. But there is a donate button. Buckin has 8,000 subscribers. I have, what, 47? That are a lot of crossover people. But Buckin runs in a circle with some big channels. And if we can get this out, and you know, us Canadians and our Tim Hortons, if everyone sacrificed one Timmy's coffee at $2.14 and donated that to Buck and Billy Ray, that's $1,600. That would cover his flight right there. So this is me. Why is it more expensive to fly in my own country than it is to fly to Europe? It's cheaper to fly to Europe than it is to fly to Toronto. So that just boggles my mind, but whatever. That's not why we're here. So I'm going to ask you guys, please consider donating $1, $2, $5, or go to a store, buy a shirt, buy a tube, buy a hoodie. Let's help get Buck and Billy Ray over to Sweden. It's his dream. And like I said, we will experience it along with him. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Go over, check his channel out. When you go over there, down here, there's like buttons, subscribe buttons. Hit them. He's probably one of the most positive guys I know that is on YouTube. And then with his channel, it's everybody that is on that channel is drama free and positive. Everything is positive. There is no negativity over there at all. That's probably why I've always kind of gravitated towards those kinds of things. I work in a pretty small world. Everybody knows everybody. Being a Class A gas fitter / boiler technician, combustion specialist, we're a pretty small group, and the logging world is exactly the same. We all everybody knows everybody, and it's just no drama, no bullshit. Sorry, I swore, but I felt it was justified. So that's enough of talking about that. Let's get into this. So I will go get some of my secrets out that I will share with you guys, and let's make some sawdust prints. So give me a second, I'll be right back. So guys, I dug some stuff out here because I know somebody's going to ask me, how did I cut that out? Well, I'm going to tell you how I did it. So first things first, I went over to my handy dandy bandsaw, which is right there below the grasshopper sign. Took some 1/4 inch MDF. I think that's quarter. No, it's like about like quarter. And I cut out my template. What I did was I went on the internet and I got a graphic of a dog bone, and I traced it, printed it, and traced it out. So that's what I did first. Pretty simple, eh? Right? Right, everybody? That's the first part. Second part, I change the base plate on my router see it? Can you see the collet in here? Can you font it? Collet. What this collet does is it rides on the edge of my template. So what I do is I change my bit. Can you even see it? Let me start. Come on. Camera. Focus. This is a spiral upcut bit. So put that in my router. This. And we cut out this. All I use for this, cheap, just what I wanted to do. They are cedar fence boards. 6-foot cedar fence boards. That's what we use. So, I've told you how we cut them out. One day I'll show you how I cut them out. But that's not why we're here. We want to carve this. So, let me stop this for a minute and smoke some more of my cigarette. And what happened? So, oh crap, I've got to go! Okay, well, I'll do the layout first and then I'll do my edge finish after. It doesn't really matter which way we do it, but that's how we're going to do it. So, here's our dog bone. Now you guys are wondering, oh, Dickard, how do you get the letters and stuff? Well, there is a company here in Canada. You guys probably have it. You'll have access to it as well in the States, but I'm sure you can. I'm not sure if I ordered these ones from the Stronghold, but all they are is they're laser cut. It looks about by 1/8 maybe. Laser cut wooden letters. Dave and Eric sell them down from the makeawoodsign.com. They're also on YouTube. I think their channel name is Old Dave 100. I think is what it is. Father and son team. That's who I learned from. So I will support them. But I think these I bought at Michael's. So if anybody wants to find these things, you can find some at Michael's or any craft store. So as you can tell, you guys can probably see what's going on here, how this works, but I will show you the whole process. And yeah, so let me find the letters I need to make this and we'll come right back. Love it, kind. What happened? So guys, pretty self-explanatory. Spacing, cigarette, centered. Let's go on to the next part. Once again, back to the flat black primer. Are you ready, boys? One template for carving. Love that kind. So what we used to do is we used to use Marsh spray ink, but that crap is friggin' expensive, and I find that this does just as good a job. So everybody, let's get the routers out and let's make some sawdust fly. Okay, boys? I'll be right back. So guys, here we are. She's all sprayed up. Let her dry a little bit so we don't get black schmoo all over our face plate, or base plate, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Back into our profile bit. You guys, I've showed that to you guys before, but I will show you again. Cutting with the profile bit. So yeah, let's make some sawdust fly. I gotta plug this thing in. I got to put my headphones on, and yeah, let's make some sawdust, boys. Pad and a pain and a big imagination and all this. Contact! So everybody, I've got a round over bit here in my router table. So let's grab this bone and put some edge treatment on it. It'll be quick like Bonnie. Just Dickard. I don't think there's any saving it there, everybody, but we'll give her a whirl. I think she's going to have to be a redo. I missed the flattening portion right at the get-go because I'm a big dumb goof. What happened? And yeah, I think this, you might see it go in there into rocket stove because can you tell I'm chooching a cigarette? But yeah, no, I think I'm not real happy with this. I think this is going to end up in there, but we'll sand it and spray it and see what she looks like. Maybe we can fix her up by hand. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, not happy with this as it sits right now. So yeah, I'll be back. So, Dickard, fire pit. Let's start all over again, shall we? So, I decided if we're going to make one, we might as well make two. So, I need to flatten this out because it has sat here in the shops all winter and is nowhere close to flat. So, yeah, we need to flatten that out. So, what I do is I take a pencil, a bunch of lines on it, grab Mr. Belt Sand Ewer, and make this thing flat. So, let me do that, and we'll be right back. What happened? Not one, but two. Because, yeah, like I said, that other one, gone! Because we quit that one, because it sucks. So, we're going to redo it, plus another one. Because I had a light bulb moment. So, guys, let's put some sander and stuff away, put these letters away that you see right here. Gotta let them dry off a little bit before we put them away, and we will try this again. Because, you know, it can't always be perfect around here. Something always has to be Dickard. Contact! not even in the shot, boys. So, yeah. Gotten a little ways. I gotta take breaks every once in a while, and I gotta here's something, a tip. And not just with this. Because I know I do it all the time, and I have to tell myself not to do it all the time. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm concentrating and using something, and really, I don't know why, but I tend to death grip it. And I hold it so tight that it makes my wrist start to hurt. So between that and then the vibration of the router, I gotta take breaks every once in a while. So, just a tip from me to you guys. I don't know if I'm the same as everybody else, but it happens to me. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and take a little break, give my wrists a break, and we'll be back. We'll get this friggin' thing done. Times two, but you know, I'm gonna fast forward all that for you guys. So guys, I'm just here spraying and listening to another YouTuber. Not watching him because I know most of the stuff of what he's talking about, but I'm watching Carponics. He's a car audio installer out of London, Ontario, and yeah, he's got a pretty good channel. So maybe go give him a look see. So yeah, just getting some spray on the perimeter. Right, once again, just flat black primer. It's cheap, you don't use much, cans last a long time. Because if you've been watching my other videos, if you get any black spots afterwards, or if I've missed anywhere, we just go back and fix it with a black Sharpie before we start shooting our clear. So yeah, we'll just let this dry a little bit. We'll get the sander out and we will get these sanded, and I think we'll have another video done. So stick with me here, everybody. Okay, paint's dry. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, where did I put that now? Go! Oh my god, I am going to lose my mind. Where did I... what? No. Where? I moved it. Where did I move it to? Aw, for friggin' my snack, boys. Found it! I found it! To the finishing department! Let's send that to finishing, boys. We love that kind. What happened? So everybody, welcome to the Dickard with Dave Get Planked spray booth. High tech, top of the line, brand new. A piece of cardboard on my workbench. Okay, well, just in case I didn't get it, I've now sprayed these with clear. I love working with cedar. I love the way it smells when you cut it and sand it and everything you do with it. And I love the way it looks in a high gloss clear finish. So, give me a second, I'll be right back. Just like 8 coats clear later. We love that kind. Is it done? Is it done now? Well guys, I think that's about enough for today. I am starving. So the DWD is going to go eat. And it's Tuesday, so that means Smackdown if anybody's into that stuff. So yeah. Not 100% sure what we're going to get up to tomorrow, but we'll find something to make a video about. And the day after that, we start the big adventure. So, like I said, I think that's it for tonight. So, in the meantime, and in between time, this has been another edition. Dickard with Dave! What happened?